Hi, my name is Jenna Burnt, and I am creating this video to try and encourage my fellow teachers to use Kahoot and Blooket as formative assessment tools for our students. I personally use Kahoot and Blooket very often in my class, and the reasons are because it is free, it's easy and fun for the students to use. It offers immediate feedback on students and their performance individually as well as overall as a class. And that helps teachers to adjust content as needed or instruction. So it gives students a chance to reflect and see how they are doing and how well they understand their learning. How are Kahoot and Blooket similar and different? Well, both of them are beneficial in that they can be played either live or assigned independently as homework or to be completed for extra practice. It provides student assessment data for you to look back on and review. Blooket's advantages are that it has a lot more games available for students to play, a lot more variety. Not all of them are just based on skill and speed. Some of them are based on chance or luck. And so it gives opportunities for students to win more often. Students can get discouraged often in Kahoot if they get towards the bottom and it seems impossible for them to get back up. But Kahoot offers way more in-depth feedback. Okay, I wanted to quickly show you some of the differences and similarities in Blookets as far as what they have to offer in feedback. So anytime you do a live Kahoot game with one of your students or assign it as independent work, you can get a summary or report, and it includes the overall percent correct from the game, how many players were participating, how many questions, how long it took. It takes the top 5 most missed questions and actually allows you to create a new Kahoot with the most missed questions. It'll tell you the top 5 or the lowest 5 students who performed the lowest, ones that didn't finish all the way. Gives you even more really specific detail on each player, their ranking, the percent number of questions correct, as well as how many questions they did not answer. Then you can go in by questions and see the percent correct by questions, so you can really, modify your instruction based on what they are showing that they know really well and don't know well. So it's really great feedback. There's also an option for them to give feedback as well. Whereas with Blooket, on the free version, anytime you play a game, you will get feedback, but it's a lot less detail. So it'll tell you the total number of questions correct versus incorrect as a class, the overall class percentage. And then it'll tell you the leaderboard. It'll tell you actually all the players, the percent they got correct. We'll also let you know if a student did not participate. It's good data to have, but it's clearly not as in detail as Kahoot and what all Kahoot can offer you in terms of formative assessment data. There are many ways that you can use both Blooket and Kahoot in your classroom. It's a great formative assessment. You can use it to introduce a new subject and get pre-testing data on each of the students or overall as a class. You can use it as a review game tool before a summative exam. You can use it for extension or remediation after exam, or you can assign it outside of the class as homework assignments for extra credit or for extra practice opportunities. How are Kahoot and Blooket beneficial for students? It helps them to monitor their own learning. It helps them to set their own learning goals by seeing what they are getting right and wrong. It's great for competitive students and students who enjoy competitions amongst their peers. Students can use their own personal devices to play the games. It's very engaging. And teachers can offer incentives for game winners, which really increases participation rates and gets it more engaging.